Hi, and welcome to AF 1000 here on the Mighty Loading Ready Run Entertainment Network. I'm Coriander. This is Cameron. We're going to be playing Kill Team today here. Before we get into stuff, I'd first like to thank all of you for being here today with us live and for supporting us on our Patreon. And giving you a note that this video will be going up on the Loading Ready Run Tabletop YouTube channel, which was recently created. So make sure to subscribe there if you want these videos. Beej is on tech today.
Yeah, look out for this, everybody.
He's going to be talky, apparently.
Yeah, Beej has been punchy all afternoon, so everyone buckle up.
It's been ridiculous.
I have opinions.
So, please take us to the top down, Beej, so I may introduce people to what we're playing here today. We're doing matched play. This is the Awaken the Data Spirits. So here on points 1 and 2, we have firewall uplinks. The other points are the firewall access points.
Yeah.
So our job is to disconnect the two access points from the firewall. I have a question for chat. I don't know if you can perform the disconnect firewall action on the uplinks themselves, or if they're just kind of there for markers.
I think it is. You can perform the activity on the firewalls.
Yeah.
And then the uplink becomes live. Basically.
Oh yeah, and then then it calls in the airstrike.
Yeah, we're basically like trying to protect or activate or deactivate some kind of defense network or some kind of process. We're hacking the planet. So 1 and 2 are major objectives that we can score repeated objective victory points for controlling. 5 and 6 and 3 and 4 are subservient ones that can only be activated once. And each one of these that are deactivated increases the amount of victory points that controlling 1 and 2 provide. Basically. It's a little convoluted sounding, but it makes kind of an intuitive sense.
Still doesn't make sense to me at all.
Okay, so the uplink
is just not mentioned at all on the mission objective or rules.
Okay, so there is what is it called? The disconnect firewall.
Yep.
These are the firewalls. Firewall A, uplink A.
Yeah.
Uplink A, firewall A, firewall A.
Yep.
You disconnect firewall A1, if you are on uplink A, and you control it, you get 0 victory points. If you have disconnected one of these subservient firewalls, controlling this is worth 1 victory point.
Yes, okay.
If you've disconnected both.
So we just have to get control, but on these we have to use actions.
Yes.
Okay, so let's introduce our fire teams now. Beej, to the close-up.
All right.
Behold our beautiful champions.
Our dolls.
Our tiny people.
As my mother called them.
Here's
my dolls in my dollhouse.
Spin down for scale.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I am playing the Traitoris Militarum Blooded Kill Team. Yeah. It says Traitoris every time you look at it.
Every single time it's Traitoris.
No matter what your brain tells you it says, it in fact says Traitoris Militarum. They're Imperial Guard, but they've got a special rule called Blooded, which gives them a little bit more consistency. You'll see how it works as we go on. But are you familiar with it, Corey? I should explain it to you.
The Blooded?
Yes.
Well, I was just going to say that the overlay says mine are Eldari Harlequins, but they're actually a Void Dancer troop.
Oh, yeah, so because you got new rules for them.
Yeah. And they would have always been a troop because it's Kill Team. I'm just speaking my truth out here. Anyways, yeah, go ahead and explain Blood to me.
Blooded, every turn you generate a number of Blooded tokens. You get 1 per turn, just for existing. You get 1, you have a bank of them, basically, is the way that it technically works. Every turn you add 1 to your bank, just for existing. You add 1 if one of your operatives was incapacitated in the previous turn, and you add 1 if one of your operatives incapacitated an enemy in the previous turn. So you can get up to 3.
Okay.
So in the first turn, I will have 1 to assign. You can give it to any one of your dudes. What that means is that on any of their melee or shooting attacks, you can retain 1 dice as a success. If you have 4 blooded operatives at the beginning of one of your turns, you can choose one of them to be under the gaze of the gods.
Okay.
That means instead of retaining 1 dice as a success, you retain 1 dice as a crit.
Okay. So that's kind of similar to how my performance points work. I will be running a Say Death, because battle and performance is the same for Harlequins. So I'm going to be performing Melodrama. So for my Death Jester here, each time this operative makes a shooting attack, in the roll attack dice step of that shooting attack, you can re-roll one of your attack dice.
Okay.
And so for the performance reasons, if he incapacitates an enemy operative in a shooting attack by inflicting damage with 2 or more dice in the resolve hit step, I get a performance point. If I get 4 performance points, the Say Death applies to all of my troop.
Okay. And re-rolling attacks is, because you have so many rending weapons,
Yeah.
you can re-roll even successful hits up into crits if you feel punchy.
It's not even a re-roll, it's just you can
They roll
retain,
up.
yeah,
Oh,
for rending. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So each individual one of your dudes is extremely deadly,
Should be.
highly
And
mobile.
they can fly, yes.
Yep, highly mobile. But they have kind of mediocre saves, right?
Pretty bad. It's all of them are 3 dice with 4 up invulnerable.
Okay,
So
full-
AP
actually,
doesn't
that's-
really imply, but
That's better than mine, honestly. All my dudes have 3 up, 5+.
ooh. All right.
And like
I'm feeling hopeful.
7 wounds each.
Yeah.
Humans are pretty fragile in this.
Mine are 8 or 9 wounds,
Okay.
depending on how special they are. I have a little grenade boy in there that does actual damage grenades. This is my leader, Bowser
Okay.
Jr.
Yeah, I can introduce you to all of my dudes.
Oh, they all have names?
Well, not really, but they each have a role.
Okay.
The 2 in the back here are just regular trader guardsmen with lasguns. They're basic ass humans. They have nothing special. They do like 2 damage when they hit with their lasguns.
Basic.
Yeah, the flashlights. This is a marksman
Okay.
who can fire while concealed,
Okay.
and is slightly
silenced,
deadlier.
I
Yeah,
guess?
silent.
Yeah.
This is a grenade launcher who can fire 2 different kinds of grenades. One is kind of like an anti-vehicle grenade, and one is a fragmentation grenade.
Good thing none of my people are vehicles.
Yeah, I mean the crack grenade hits pretty hard. Then plasma gun. My leader, who can retrieve blooded tokens from downed operatives if they're killed near him, so they won't be lost if an operative is killed near
Nice.
him. And he also, if he is blooded, he fights as if he is under the gaze of the gods. So you can have 2 under the gaze of the gods virtually.
Okay.
Comms operator, who can use one of his AP points to give an AP point to someone else. Medic, who has 3 actions. They're all kind of like make your guys a little tougher or a little more, slightly more deadly, or recover hit points. Tiny, the Ogren, who is just a really big dude. You've seen him
He's got
in
like a
action.
charge, and then he can
Yeah.
like just shed wounds, and you typically used like a modifier on him that made it so he doesn't even get wounded.
Usually what I do is at the beginning of the game, the medic can use one of his actions on anyone in the team
Yeah.
for free before the game starts. So I give Tiny usually the one that lets him ignore a wound on a 6+, which gives him, I think, virtually 2.5 more wounds, because he has 16. But one of his abilities is that when he charges, he inflicts die 3 mortal wounds.
Don't
in
like
addition,
that.
without needing to hit, avalanche of muscle.
There we go.
We have a
So the D20 might not be the best for scale, so here's a triangle.
This guy has multiple different kinds of grenades, including one big grenade, and when he dies, he blows up.
Oh.
Yeah. So, he can blow up.
Oh, it's optional.
It's RNG. It's a die roll. I think
Optional.
it's yeah. This is a guy with a shotgun and shield. He's a little tougher, but a little slower. This guy has 2 knives. It's knife time. He runs through terrain really quickly and ambushes things.
Ooh.
And this guy has power weapons, which you're familiar with as a Harlequinn player, right? I think
I've
a lot
got
of your
one power weapon.
but he can also recover health when he makes a kill.
Aw,
So he heals when he kills.
these guys are sweet.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah. So, and also the leader carries a plasma gun, but has a terrible close combat weapon or a plasma pistol. So,
So, you are defending.
I am. I guess I set up first then.
Yeah.
I have chosen this corner.
Barricades first.
Barricades first. Okay.
They have to be within square of your drop zone.
Yes. So let's do that.
Our drop zones aren't very visible, but they are like from corner to mostly
yeah,
corner.
like the seam here and here.
It's like this zone.
So it'd be roughly there, if you can see overhead
Yeah.
with the laser. The hypermobile Harlequins are going to be slightly difficult for me to interact with, I feel. There, barricade set up.
Barricades set up.
Okay. Next, as defender. Oh, do we actually build our attack ops first?
First. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, I did mine.
Oh, okay. I haven't done mine yet. So I'm just going to select you draft, you shuffle.
Yep. Rip 2, discard 1.
Okay.
Until you're down to 3.
Retaining that one. Retain that one.
I didn't use any of the
Retain that
Harlequinn
one.
specific tech ops.
I'm using the blooded specific ones and the seek and destroy ones. All right.
Can be careful with the laser pointer. Your traitor guard aren't wearing great armor.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh god, it's probably giving them flashbacks.
Is this like don't point lasers at airplane pilots, or more like
This is more like Imperial Guard carry laser weapons because they are the ultimate
cool guys?
No, they're like Imperial laser weapons are every logistician's dream thing because their battery packs can be recharged basically for free. The weapons themselves have no moving parts, and they're incredibly durable. So you can train an illiterate, like somebody who has never seen the sky or the written word, how to use a las gun pretty
Perfect.
quickly because it's point and click. They don't do much damage.
Why people have to compress their own plastic with their own psychic abilities?
God. What for? Wraithbone, huh?
Or just psychoplastics.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading the other day about how the Avatar of Cain stuff works. That's very fun. You know,
Yeah.
just, you get to go visit the heart of the ship.
Yep.
And just, hang out there.
And get a promotion.
Get a promotion.
You get promoted.
You get to drink your own blood.
Yep. The court of the young king is a very, very normal thing that they do. Mm-hmm. It's perfectly normal. Why are you asking?
Oh, yeah. So many boys.
So many boys. We're gonna get overwatched into the ground. Yeah.
I hope so.
We're
'Cause
just-
again, remember, I only have a pentagon of range.
Yep.
Oh my.
Well, except for your Death Jester, right?
There's one. Let's see. It's my. I think it's on my. Shadow Seer. Nope, Bowser. Bowser's got a range of square, unranged. So. Even more impressive. No, the Death Jester's also the same range.
Okay. Oh, I think we also then we choose our mission type, or not our mission type, but our like recon, fortify.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Select kill team, select attack ops, select equipment, set up barricades, set up operatives within drop zone, and then scouting.
Okay. This is a perfectly normal way to set up, I feel.
Oh, you're right. The Shrieker Cannon doesn't have that range. I've been using it like it did the whole time.
Oh yeah, no, it should be able to table things.
Oh. He can fly and table?
Yeah.
Oh. He's got the support grip so that the weapon is cumbersome instead of heavy.
Ooh. All right, your turn to set up.
You've given your orders?
Oh, yes. Boop-be-doo. Conceal. Or, and then engage.
Yeah, right. So now I get to buy a note. This changes everything. Attack. I like this little corner you made.
Thank you.
I feel very safe. Secure.
It's very, very pleasant, really.
He intends to get me with the at least visibility on the flying ribbons behind all my units.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, his little ribbons sticking out. I'm like, damn it!
Yeah,
Why don't I see
sure.
elves? Actually, I'll change my leader to conceal. There we go. And one more. Larry. Boom. Larry. Okay. So next is
Next, we,
Robantal, I think. Well,
yeah, we do scouting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we take a number of dice representing whether we are fortifying, 1 die, infiltrating, 2 die, or reconning, 3 die. And reveal.
Oh,
Okay. So we are both doing infiltrate.
Yeah. You get
Which-
to change order during turning point 1.
Yes. And if they have the same option, I believe the attacker determines who goes first. Or the attacker chooses who goes first. Because if both players selected the same, the attacker decides who has the initiative. And we both selected the same one.
Is it the initiative for player or the initiative for using the scouting?
I think it is the initiative for who has initiative at the start of the turn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Attacker decides. I'll take initiative.
Okay. Begin the battle.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to use a measuring tape because my units fly and a dash is 9 inches.
Sorry, I also neglected to mention I am using the medic to give
Oh,
the Ogren.
also strategy.
Yes.
I am
Yes, strategy.
strategic ploy.
All
I'm using
right.
command point to put a domino field out, which
Okay.
is if you are greater than pentagon away and I'm within triangle of terrain, then I count as having the conceal order despite anything else.
Oh, okay.
Boop. Wait, that was Cameron's. These are mine. Okay. I guess the change didn't carry through to everything, but mine's the yellow one.
Okay.
Domino field. All right. From the back. Roy can pop over here. Say go.
Okay. Well, since I can flip one of my orders,
Yeah.
I am going to flip thinking. Sorry.
No,
I'm also not
sorry,
using
it's
any
table
strategic
flipping. It
operations.
was just table flipping.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a reflex.
Oh, also, one other thing. Could you hand? I had a bunch of die. No, I've got them over here. Who is going to be blooded? It is going to be the plasma gunner is going to start off blooded.
Okay.
And so you are concealed there, right? Even if you are engaged?
Yep.
Okay. No matter, like, from any direction?
Any direction. It has the conceal order,
Okay.
so don't necessarily uncover from every direction. And if you're within pentagon, then
Right,
fine.
right. And how close do you have to be to terrain to get the benefit of it?
triangle.
Triangle? That is the little one, right?
Yeah. 1 inch.
1 inch.
Ooh. That's your sniperman,
Yep.
Mr. Mockman.
Oh, and this guy's also going to get the engage order using recon, the plasma gunner. He is going to shoot the one in the back.
Larry? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
considering he has vantage, so that will be, I believe, throwing 4 dice, hitting on 3+.
Okay, I should 3 dice, 4 up. Invulnerable.
I also mortal wounds on a crit.
Okay.
1 mortal wound on a crit.
Well,
That fell out of the thing. I get 4 hits on a 3+.
I think Larry's dead.
So that is 12 wounds.
He's dead.
Jesus. Okay. I would like to reveal Deadly Marksman
Okay.
as a seek and destroy objective, which means that after selecting this TAC op, secretly select one operative to be your marksman. You can reveal this TAC op when the enemy operative is incapacitated by a shooting attack made by your marksman, while your marksman is wholly within square of your
Nice.
drop zone.
Yeah.
If any other enemy operatives are incapacitated by another shooting attack made by your marksman, you score 1 victory point. At the end of the battle, if you achieve the first condition and your marksman has not been incapacitated, you score 1 victory point.
Cool.
Your activation.
All right. Measuring tape.
Oh, I'm sorry. The constant condition of
Books on table.
books on table.
Yeah, because I'm not really clear. Do I leave that Deadly Marksman card up for a little while? Do I take it down?
Oh,
Is it the same one?
that one isn't persistent,
Okay.
so it can come down.
Okay, thank you.
But we can remember it.
We can remember if your marksman shoots and is alive at the end.
Yes.
I am going to fly Lemmy in here, just scooching in. Trying to stay away from the windows as much as possible. And I'm going to disable the firewall here,
Okay.
which I think is
Gets you one victory point.
1 victory point, and then at the end, if I control,
And those are removed once they've been
we
flipped.
just completely
They're gone.
remove them.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Brain, 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 brain. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm taking forever here. I'm going to use the Traitor Trench Sweeper, the guy with the shield and shotgun. He is going to raise his shield, which doesn't take any activation points, but it
Cool.
removes one of his movement. He goes down to 2 circle for his movement, but with his shield up, each time a shooting attack is made against him in the roll defense dice of the step of the shooting attack, you can re-roll any of or all of your defense dice. So he only moves 4. So there's his regular movement.
Nice.
And then he is going to dash.
Scoot. Do you guys have like 3 AP?
2.
Mine have 3.
Wow. Okay. There. Your turn.
All right. Dashing through the field. Dash. Scoop. It's good.
Okay. I'm going to activate the commsman and use their signal activation to give the butcher? Yes, the butcher 1 additional AP this turn.
Okay.
And then I will move them up. Doopy-doo, doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. Thusly.
You're not flipping your
Oh,
activation.
I am not. You're right. Okay. were going to get so much Overwatch on me.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Not this turn.
Okay.
Dip. Okay, I'm going to activate my Shadow Seer.
Okay.
And manifest Psychic Power.
Okay.
The Veil of Tears, so I'm selecting my Death Jester. So for the purposes of determining line of sight, while the operative is more than Pentagon, from the active operative it is in cover.
Okay.
And you can't end charge action within engagement range unless you started within Pentagon.
Okay, so basically, with Veil of Tears and Domino Field, the Death Jester is basically always concealed.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you can still get into engagement range by
And
being close and then charging.
yeah, that's exactly where Harlequins are weak, is in close combat.
Yeah, you want to do that, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And then get turned into soup. May I have the thingy, please? Okay, the butcher is going to move up.
Brr, brr, brr.
They are going to use they're going to hack the firewall,
Hack the planet.
and then they are going to dash.
So the butcher has 3.
Due to the commsman.
Perfect. I forgot what that did.
Yep.
It's all just words.
It basically, the commsman's signal activation costs 1 AP, but allows you to give an AP to some. It basically just moves one from the commsman to somebody else.
It's cool.
All right, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move Bowser Jr. just over into this corner.
Okay.
He's concealed. Don't field. All right.
True. True.
What I usually do is just push all my guys really far out and then get sniped. That's what I usually do. Or place them badly and get sniped. First time I played against Ian, I didn't even put my guys behind barriers. It's just like,
Doop-de-doop. Tiny's being stealthy.
very.
Very, very stealthy. No, Tiny, don't go out there. It's so dangerous.
Tiny.
Tiny also can't secure objectives.
It's fine.
Yeah.
He's helping.
Yeah.
He's a helper.
He's totally helping.
Allows you to take control of the uplink point.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, Tiny just needs to stand there.
Yep.
Tiny, don't be a hero.
Just be a wall.
Yep.
Tiny, you say.
Is Tiny asleep? No, that's normal. He's supposed to look like that. Don't ask questions.
Dash Wendy. Yeah. This will be great. This is a great idea. Let's do this. Yeah. So. Boop. Just right out there, peeking out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to shoot at Tiny.
Okay. Tiny has 3 dice to defend with.
Wendy gets to shoot, I believe, with 4.
Yep. Shuriken pistols.
Yep. So rending. 4 dice, 3 up with rending, so I can convert a normal hit to a crit if I get a crit, I believe.
Hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, pretty good.
How many hits?
I've got a crit and a hit, so I'm going to retain the other hit as another crit.
Okay,
2 crits.
rending. I save on 5 ups. I only save 1, but because they're both crits, I save nothing.
Yeah, so that's
So-
8.
8, because I have the Corpseman's medic ability on Tiny.
Yep.
I save each of those wounds on a 6+.
Okay.
I could get, what is it, 1.2 wounds back here? I save 2. So
Sweet.
Tiny is down 6 wounds and is at 10.
Cool.
Don't be a hero, Tiny. That's not what you're here for.
I'm pretty sure you just stuck him out there to be a bullet sponge.
No, not Tiny. Everyone loves Tiny. He's very warm. It's very cold here.
I thought he smelled bad on the outside. Is he also just full of miscellaneous tubing?
Yeah, exactly. There's just, I mean, aren't we all, really? God, and I'm not within 6, am I?
A little bit.
A little bit, actually?
Your base?
Yeah, because, like, I moved to there, but if I actually thought, you know, can you drop it between them?
It looks like there's a gap.
Okay, so no.
No.
Okay, then your turn.
All right. So can't dash and shoot. Oh. Just gonna move my Death Jester up. Very sneaky. No one can see his giant gun.
Nope.
Definitely not poking up there. All right, that's my last activation.
Okay, it's all Overwatch from here on in, huh?
Yep.
Great. Well, isn't this special? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activations left to go.
Ba-da-da-da.
Leader moves up and will just stay there, I think.
Okay.
Now you start getting Overwatch, I think.
Do you think Lemmy here can see this guy?
Absolutely.
All right. Then
Yeah.
Lemmy will take an Overwatch shot at your shield guy.
Okay, my shield guy, how does the shielding work? Okay, he saves on a 4-up. And then I can re-roll, and then I believe I also bought him armor plates.
Ooh.
because none of the Trader Guard equipment seemed very good.
So I'm still using a shuriken pistol.
That is, yeah, that seems correct.
All right. Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
So I rolled 2 crits and 2 hits. And
okay.
So I'm going to convert one of my hits to a crit. So 3 crits and a hit.
Okay, 3 crits and a hit. I save on a 4+. I can re-roll any or all of my defense dice. And the trench sweeper has armor plates, so I can re-roll 1s. You can't re-roll or re-roll those, so that's kind of wasted armor. All right, 3 crits, baby.
Come on. You got this.
I'm going to re-roll all of those.
Second time, every time. Oh.
1 crit and 2 saves, so I'll use the crit to cancel a crit. And then 2 saves to cancel another crit. So a crit and a hit.
Yep.
How much damage total?
7.
Dope. He dies.
Oh!
Which means I get a blooded.
Cool.
I have 2 blooded now for this turning point because I killed one of yours
Yep.
and one of mine died. So I'll have 2 to dish out next turn.
Should I be updating the thing to say we're in turning point 1 then?
Yeah, sure. If that's
I mean,
There we go.
we know how to
I thought
do
we
things.
started on turning point 1, so I didn't know to hit the button.
Yeah, sorry, I hadn't hit it yet.
There. And halfway through turning point 1, we start turning point 1.
As one does. Hup, hup, hup. And then dash into cover for the plasma gunner.
Scoot.
Skirt. Go.
Overwatch Wendy on Tiny.
Okay.
So, shuriken pistol! Gah!
Okay.
Okay! Alright, so 3 crits and a hit.
3 crits and a hit. Okay.
Yep. Just, I can use different dice.
I saved none of them.
We can swap dice.
So how many hits is that?
It's 4.
No, or
Oh,
wounds.
how much damage? 12, 15.
15? Okay. So I save on 6s. 3 saves.
Nice.
And then I roll 5 more of these.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling 15 dice, of which I have saved 3. So 12 wounds. Tiny dies.
I'm sorry, but also not sorry.
Yeah, I mean, 2 shots on Tiny probably is enough to kill 16 wounds, right? 2 pistol shots?
With the rending, yeah.
Okay.
But that was your last unit in range for me to hit, so
Okay.
unless you've got like super speed back there.
Nope. The 2 regular dudes move up. I don't think they can see anything because of the domino fields.
Move this down. We're going on a journey, chat. Whoop. Tried to make it smooth for you.
Dashing. Medic moves up and dashes into cover. And then the grenade launcher, I think, is going to move like so.
Grenade launcher.
Thusly.
Yes.
All right. turning point 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3 blooded tokens to distribute this turn.
So we get first CP.
CP, we each generate 1.
Boop, boop. I'm still gonna use the domino field because I'm a coward.
Okay, in that case, I am going to use... Glory Kill.
Oh.
Which means 1 enemy operative visible to a friendly blooded operative until the end of turning point. Each time a friendly blooded operative fights in combat or makes a shooting attack against that enemy operative, in the roll attack dice step of that combat or shooting phase, you can re-roll 1 of your attack dice.
What if I just ran away? What if she just ran away? What if?
Then that would be troublesome.
Okay.
Or actually, will it be Wendy or will it be Lemmy or
Iggy? No, he's not visible, really. Or
I
blooded?
can see Bowser Jr. too.
Oh, cool. Stupid giant sword.
I mean, I think he's like, it's one of those.
It's a window. It's
Yeah.
head of the model
no,
to
sorry,
anything
that's
on the model.
Yeah. Who is that?
Iggy.
Iggy? Okay.
Bowser Jr.'s over here.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let's take the low-hanging fruit and go with Wendy.
Oh,
She's out in
the
front.
girl one.
And we'll call her a glory kill, which means I get a reroll on any attack against her.
Okay. And then we roll for initiative?
I believe so. I just want to check one more
Oh, we
thing.
roll and then strategy. Maybe,
roll
maybe.
and then strategy?
Yeah. Initiative phase. Ready operatives, roll for initiative. That's the first thing.
Okay.
Ready operatives. All right. Everybody ready?
Flip over all the things. I think it's probably safe to start moving guys over to engage mode.
We do that when you activate them.
Oh, right, yeah. Until then, they're still concealed.
Yeah. Concealed, don't field.
So I will probably... Okay, then we determine initiative, right?
Yes.
Everything's flipped over.
Everything's flipped over. We roll. Ooh.
6.
5.
I'll take first move. I'll have the initiative.
All right. Domino field.
Domino field.
Domino field.
I use glory kill on Wendy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
She's just sitting out. She's fine. She's fine. She's all out there, alone in the world, abandoned by her friends. I guess I can put the camera on her.
Didn't she also kill something 3 times her size?
Yep. Oh, and I distribute my blooded tokens.
Ah.
So I'm going to put 1 on my marksman.
Blood.
Blood. Blood, 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 blood.
Blood, 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 blood.
1 on my diabolic grenadier, or brimstone grenadier.
Brimstone?
Brimstone
Why
grenadier.
does it always smell like eggs?
Eating an egg sandwich? What?
Yeah.
And then I think 1 on the Flenser.
Ah, right. Flensing. I forgot
Flensing.
that was part of this. You're gonna de-glove my Harlequins?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen as soon as I charge into close combat with Harlequins.
Yeah.
Is that they're just gonna...
Wendy's got a kiss. A kiss for all of you, your boys.
Yeah, that's the thing where they put a monofilament wire in you, At least for a little while.
Little while, yeah.
Yeah, for a little while. Then it's no longer really in you because there is no you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah. It's like.
She's definitely the biggest threat in the field.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
I'm concealed. And wait, I have to be within. What is the range?
For
Domino fields.
The domino field is just for visibility, for line of sight,
Yes.
and it is pentagon.
Okay, so
it's
if I'm
the
within
full-
pentagon of you, then I can
don't-
see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Lamian medium? Is that a color or like just a soup you stir into your paints?
Lamian medium, I think, is. Yeah. Yeah, Lamian medium is one of the new colors, I think. Yeah, no. Chat, a pentagon, as we know from Kill Team, represents 6 because it's got 5 sides.
Just like the
Five.
square is 3.
Yeah, it has 5
Circles,
sides
2.
for the. It has 6 sides, the 5 sides of the pentagon, and then the top.
The face of the plate, like these shapes are all just projections of higher dimensional shapes down into 2D.
Yeah.
So like, who are we to judge how many sides they actually have?
You know what?
Charging.
Charging.
Oh wow. All right, let's pull up Wendy.
And that is going to be an engage order.
Boop. I think you can do combat. You can do fights with the conceal order.
Actually, hold on.
I believe only shooting.
Yeah, well, it has a conceal order. Yeah, so we're going to keep the conceal order on him.
Yeah.
Because that will at least conceal him from some of your dudes, possibly.
I mean, if she's still in the way, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So skinning blades.
All right.
I get 4 dice. They hit on the 3+.
I've got the kiss, which is 5 dice, 3 up.
And because I have the stock special rule, and I'm within circle of light or heavy terrain.
Ooh.
I retain crits on a 5+. Or crit on a 5+. Lethal 5+.
Lethal.
Yep.
Oh no.
Are you shitting me? Okay, wait, hold on. I did that wrong. One of these, because I am blooded, is a hit.
Okay. You retain
It's
a hit?
just a hit. I have a single hit.
Okay.
And then, oh wait, because Wendy is a glory kill. You can re-roll one of my attack dice.
Okay.
Crit. And then, so that's 2. Then what does Ceaseless do again?
It means you can re-roll any ones.
Oh, I already re-rolled my 1. Chat, does anyone remember if I had any 1s in there as well? I think I had 1 in there. There was 1. I had 2 1s.
I'm pretty sure you had 2 ones.
Okay. Well, because I retained 1 as a hit for blooded, would you mind if I re-rolled one of them?
Sure.
Okay. There. I have 2 hits and a crit.
I'm not going to do it, but I have a question for chat. Can I use the curtain falls when it's not my turn? It's a tactical ploy.
It should have a timing restriction printed in the rule.
It just says, in the resolve successful hit step.
Then, yeah, anytime you're resolving successful hits. It should work.
2 2s and 1 1.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, so you're
One crit
you're
and 2
fighting.
hits.
You're attacking.
Yes.
Yes. So we resolve
Yes.
the hits.
Yes. What did you roll?
2 hits.
2 hits. I will use my crit to do. How many wounds do you have?
None or total? 8.
Yeah, 8. I'll use my crit to do 4 damage to you.
Okay. So she's at 4.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll hit you for 3.
3. I'm at 4.
Yeah. And actually, I might as well use the thing, since I've asked about it. I'll use the curtain falls. So I can immediately perform a fallback action. Wait, does she have any AP? She's got lots of AP. Does it cost 1 of her AP? Like, again, if she hasn't been, if this isn't her activation. I'll just, okay, so I'll parry.
Okay.
I'll parry.
So one of mine is removed.
Yeah.
The next one, you have 1 more hit.
Yep.
I will use it. I'll use my last one to. I'll use my last one to parry.
Okay, so that's the end of combat.
Yep.
So she's at 4, which is pretty good for her.
Yeah.
TBH. Yeah, they have 8. So.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to activate Roy. I have to dash him, but he's going to pop in right here and throw a grenade.
Oh, okay.
Which I believe, again, I can do with the conceal order active.
Really?
Well, as far as I know, the conceal order is only for shooting.
Are grenades not shooting?
They're an action. They're a special action.
That's an exciting thing to learn about this stage of the game. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
I mean,
they're a
like,
shooting attack.
Yours are from a gun. Mine are not.
Yeah, I mean, like
I'll keep them on the other order then. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to we're going to use this icon to show where I'm dropping it.
I thought you had to aim at someone.
No, this is indirect.
Huh.
This is not a gun attack. I'm lobbing a grenade. So this is range, pentagon, any space. Blast radius is circle. Indirect, it's limited, but it also does stun on crits. It's a prismatic grenade.
Oh, okay.
I think I have the equipment sheets if you want to look at what it is.
No, sure. Oh, okay. Sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna start with your leader rolling. They're all these 3 or 4
Sure.
are in circle
Yeah,
of
okay.
that spot. So it's 4 3-ups.
Yeah.
So I got 3 hits.
I get 3 saves on the leader. On a 5, 1 save. So what, or 1 crit?
So you're gonna block one of mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
Okay.
All right, next guy. In line, is that a plasma guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, 4 dice, 3 up. Crit and 2 hits.
All right. Dead.
Okay.
I'm going to use the leader's ability to return his blooded token to
Okay.
my pool.
Third guy,
Sure.
crit and a hit.
Hit?
So you block one of my hits.
Yeah.
So the crit is 4 and -1 APL for him.
Okay.
And then your comms guy. Crit and 2 hits.
Okay.
So
Crit, 1 crit and 2 hits. Or one crit, 2 miss. You get 2 hits out of it.
I get 2 hits? Okay. So that's 6.
Okay, he has 1 health left.
Okay.
All of those people were concealed and technically invisible.
Well, good thing it doesn't matter for grenades.
Yeah.
But I only had that one. And it cost me 3 equipment points. This is a prismatic grenade, blood and bullets.
Okay, so they all lose 1 APL?
No, it's on crits.
Okay.
So the one that died would have lost an APL.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I did another crit on that wasn't blocked.
Okay. In that case, I am going to... I'm going to activate the medic, and he will restore 2d3 health to the leader.
Nice.
Four. So the leader goes back up to 6. And then... Okay. Or actually...
I think I actually just lost your mic.
I muted. To adjust it.
Oh, I see.
Gotta redo that. Woo 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 woo.
Okay, like that.
Not yours.
Go.
Okay. I mean, if we needed a target for the thing, even though the leader has a conceal order, the base is fully visible to my guy. As far as I can see. So I think it would have not had cover for that
Really?
grenade. From here to that?
There's no intervening cover between them.
I mean, I guess it is obscured. He's not, he's within, he's like a circle away from that.
Okay.
I don't know. You can look at it again later. And I didn't put the conceal order on him. Because people were like, that's a shoot. Alright. How about we take a break and run some commercials before we get back?
Sure.
It's my activation on Turning Point 2, so we'll be back after some messages, chat.
Sure.
Welcome back, everybody, to AF 1000! I'm about to wreck Cameron's whole day.
Sure.
Clowns. These ham clowns are feisty.
Yeah,
It's my
they've been
activation.
rolling a lot of crits.
Turns out. Alright, so charge attack. With Lammy from the back to the front. Yeah. Lammy's a bad guy.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Melee! Lemmy has equipment that gives the weapon reaping.
Okay.
So I have reap 1
What does that mean?
and lethal 5. That means that if I get a crit, then mortal wounds 1 to another operative that's within 1 triangle of the operative that I'm targeting.
Oh, that's exciting to... Okay.
So lethal 5, reap 1. And this is
So you're going to kill both of these.
5 dice, 3 up. Hopefully. That's my hope.
Okay.
That's the part of the wrecking your whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one feels bad about that at all.
1 hit.
So I've got 2 crits because it's lethal
Okay.
5.
Sure. Dead.
Rendering.
They're both dead.
So. Well, the other guy would have only gotten 1 mortal wound.
Oh, I thought it inflicted all the damage. Oh, okay. So the other guy just
The other
takes...
guy's alive. He takes 1 or 3. Sorry.
3.
Takes 3.
Okay.
Sorry. That's it.
Okay. Can I have the tape measure, please? I'm going to activate the commsman and have him give signal to the leader. And then he'll move up as well.
Okay.
Your turn.
Thank you. Oh, maybe now is the time. I might try a fallback with Wendy. That's fun. one of the things I've been trying to learn how to do is the fallback.
Hmm.
There she is. So fallback costs 2 AP and you move characteristic. It must start within engagement range. So she's going to move.
Don't they have to end further away for a fallback?
What do you mean?
You can't fall back like... I thought fallback you had to end further away from the person you were falling back from. Then you started the move.
You have to end outside of engagement range.
So I could use fallback to advance?
Yeah. It's just how you disengage from engagement range. Because
Right.
you can't shoot next to people.
Okay.
Or is fallback just completely different? Like it would be, the Harlequins have stuff that makes fallback cost 1. It's like part of.
It costs 1?
It can cost 1 for the Harlequins.
Okay.
For one of the Harlequins.
Okay.
For one of the performances, but it's part of their. You cannot finish the move with engagement range.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It has nothing to do with which direction you go.
Okay.
So yeah, she's gonna fall back over here and take this point. I'll give her the conceal order. That'll be great.
All right. Okay, then I'll activate the Diabolic Grenadier,
Ooh.
giving him an engage order. And he will throw his Diabolic Bomb, which has range Pentagon, Blast, Circle, Indirect, and Limited, Splash 2.
Splash 2.
Splash 2.
So for each crit, mortal wounds X for the target and any other operative within circle of target. So it's 2 mortal wounds on that splash.
Yeah. Okay, so I will throw it. Same dealie. If I throw it right there, that hits Wendy. I don't think I can get all 3 of them. But I'll throw it so that it hits both Wendy and, is that Iggy?
That's Roy.
Roy. Okay, so I'll hit it so that, throw it so it hits both of them. Against Wendy. I am blooded. This is also the glory kill.
Okay, so she has 3 dice, 4 up, invulnerable.
Crit and 3 hits.
She's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. And the crit would, like, he's within circle.
Yeah.
So mortal weapon, mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds on.
So he's down to 6.
Okay. That is another blooded for me. Next turn. I forgot to put one of my guys under Gaze of the Gods.
And do you get anything for your glory kill?
No, it just means I get rerolls.
Okay.
And then against, sorry, Roy?
Mm-hmm.
4 hits.
There we go.
Hiya! 2 saves, so hit twice.
Yes. 6 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
Does that give you another bloodied?
No, it's only 1 per turn.
Ah. Oh well.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
I only get 1 of those per game, though.
I'm going to charge in with my leader. Come up next to your flencer.
Okay.
Just trying to sneak him into obscurity down here, away from your marksman. There's too many snipers in the world. So he has a power weapon. Lethal 5.
Okay.
So 5 dice, 2 ups.
I have 4 dice on 3 ups. Uh, 2 crits, 1 hit.
4 hits.
Okay. Well, I'll use one of my crits to, let's see, I can only parry one of yours,
Yes.
right? And then so you got 4 hits?
Yep. And you've got 2 blocks, basically.
Yeah, I'll use one of my crits to do 4 damage to you. Or no, you go
get to
first
go
because
first.
you charged, yes.
Parry.
Okay. 1 hit gone. I'll use one of my hits to do 4 damage to you.
Okay. So he is at 5 now. So I'm going to hit you for 4.
Dead.
I should have just hit you first. I should have just hit you first. Why did I take the damage, Corey? He's at 5.
Okay. Dropping is just one of your moves, right?
I believe so.
Like 1 circle, basically.
Ye-
Climb, drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the example they give is 1 circle. So, 1, 4,
Ow. Ow.
and then that should be, nope, it is not. Oh,
Oh,
no.
so he's got a conceal order anyways, but yeah, the domino field.
Ugh, no, that's awful.
He's
I'm so actually dead right now.
he's not in cover, I think. I think you can see the base. It's hard with the curve on the cans.
Yeah, I can't actually see you. The domino field's like... I guess I'll dash backwards.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. All right. I'm going to dash my dude. Just over here. I think he can see that guy, right?
Sure. Yeah.
He's got light cover. He doesn't have the conceal order,
Yeah.
so he's visible. What I'm doing is the psych. manifestation. Mirror of Mind. So we both roll we roll 66 each and pair them off. And for each matchy match we have, that operator suffers 1 mortal wound.
Okay. One, two, three, and 3 6s.
So I've got 2 6s and a 1 and a 3.
He dies.
Dope.
Yeah.
You go.
Trying to remember if I have anything that can actually hit you or damage you in any way. Tape measure, please. Because I can't actually see any of your guys. And if I get close enough to them, they just kill me.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can see them.
But then they count as
conceal order.
concealed.
They have the conceal order. They don't count as in cover. You calculate cover the same way you would if they had the conceal order.
Doesn't that mean that if they're in cover, they're invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you can position your guys,
Right.
like if you could get one of these guys over here, then you could just see him.
Right. Sure. I'll move my leader over here and then shoot at your leader.
Okay.
Using my plasma pistol.
So he has the same squishiness the rest of my people have. 4 dice, 3 up. Or, sorry, 3 dice, 4 up.
4 dice, 3 ups. Significantly different.
That would be really sweet for me.
All right. Plasma pistol, 4 dice, 3 up. AP 1, but you're invulnerable.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. This is not hot, so those don't matter. I got 3 hits.
I got 2 blocks.
Okay, so 1 hit gets through,
Okay.
doing 5 damage.
Ow!
I reveal Headhunter.
That was a junior, no. So now I can't change my performance. Rude.
So Headhunter, I score 1 victory point. If it is the first or second turning point, I score 1 victory point. It is the second turning point, so I actually score 2 off that.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I am going to scoot Iggy to a spot that's kind of between these 2 points. I'm trying to get him within the circle of the center. Yeah? Good?
Yep.
Within. Yeah? All right.
Yep.
So he's going to, hack this firewall for victory point.
Okay. Oh.
There we go.
Going to move my grenade launcher. Climb over here, and then 4 up. And then I think dashing to get here.
Okay.
Or like there. Go.
Thank you. This is my last activation. Yeah, this might be best. Just gonna scooch over here and hit this guy with the shrieker cannon.
Okay.
So it has fusillade, but I'm not going to use that. I don't think anyone's within circle of your guy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 5 dice, 3 up. With rending. You have 2 hits.
2 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 crit. So 1 hit.
Okay, that is 4.
4? Okay, he goes down to 3.
Isn't that his blooded cube?
Hmm?
Isn't that his blooded cube? Or that, sorry. You're right. You're right.
Mhm.
They only have 1 health die. My brain was like, that's just a token that you're spinning.
All right. I get 1 more activation.
Yes.
I have my last activation. Hand me the die, or the thingy.
Just trying to scoot around engagement range there.
He can't charge from here.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of turn, we each control one of the uplinks.
Yep.
So we each get 2.
Yep. Drat. I mean, this guy would have probably been in range, but anyways.
I mean, it only counts once for the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I lost 1 dude. I killed 1 dude. I get 1 for just existing, and I recovered 1 through my leader. So I have 4 blooded tokens to spread out.
Okay. Where's the edge of your drop zone?
From
Thanks.
this corner to this corner.
Okay. Cool. So we do initiative.
Oh, hold on. There's just one more thing I wanted to check. Games Workshop, please stop giving everything the same name. If a blooded thing has a blooded thing, then it counts as blooded.
It's bloodied.
When you are blooded and not bloodied, but if you are...
If you're engaged, but not in engagement range,
Yeah.
and you shoot, but not with a gun.
When is the target reveal step of the turning point?
I don't know because all of my TPs have that.
No index.
My tactical ploys. I think it's any time.
Oh, it's during the strategy phase. Okay. All right, let's go to turning point 3.
All right.
Roll for initiative?
Diddle-oo-doo-doo.
Or wait, do we do the
It's ready operatives first.
ready operatives first?
All right. So I think that's when you distribute your bloody tokens. Is it?
It is during the strategic phase
All
of
right.
mine.
Whew, a little skinny on the field here.
That's always Eldar.
Live and aspected.
Yes.
It's your fault for not moving more than 6 with the damn big gun.
Generate command points. Boop,
Boop.
boop.
Thank you.
Play strategic ploys.
I'm going to do Kegrak's Jest. So until the end of the turning point, each time a friendly operative fights in combat, Once in the resolve successful hit steps of the combat, when your opponent strikes with a normal hit, you can roll a d6. If the result is equal to or less than the weapon skill characteristic of the enemy operative melee, treat that strike as a parry. So if you hit me with a normal attack once per combat, I can roll off against your weapon skill to treat that hit as a, or that strike as a parry.
Okay.
It's a normal strike.
Okay. So you can just parry kind of infinitely, or
I can once
once? Okay.
per combat.
Once per combat. Okay.
Which means the domino field is down.
Yeah, I'm going to use, once again, I'm going to use Glory Kill on you.
Lemmy. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's pretty easy. It's one of your dudes. Gone
Went
forever.
away.
I mean, that helps me a lot if one of your dudes is just obliterated from the face of the earth.
Yeah, luckily there were two kind of indicators for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many people do I have still left alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've got 4.
Okay, so everyone is blooded.
Everybody gets blood. My phone just fell on the ground.
2.
Sorry, baby.
3.
They should give you guys bigger pockets.
Don't make me come over there. I'll steal your pants. Shorts look nice. Breathable.
4. And I am going to put him under the gaze of the dark gods.
Ooh.
So he will retain a hit as a crit, or one of his dice is a crit instead of a hit.
Okay. Why do my people have to stay alive? Ugh. So squishy.
And then we go to the reveal.
We didn't roll for
Oh,
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's before all the strategy stuff. 3?
4. I will retain the initiative.
Okay.
I'm going to reveal Malign Command during the reveal steps. At the end of any turning point, if friendly blooded operatives control half or more of the objective markers, and each of those objective markers is controlled by one or more friendly blooded operatives that have a blooded token, you score 1 VP.
Nice.
If you achieve the first condition in any subsequent turning points, you score 1 VP.
So it keeps going.
Yeah, this is one of the ones specific to my faction.
Nice. That's probably why it says blooded in it.
Yeah. I mean, we like writing blooded on everything. We're not very bright. It's the one word we actually know.
This is the drawer for the fork. This is the drawer for the blooded forks.
Yes. Aren't all forks blooded forks? No. For the last time.
Gotta earn it. So you have the go.
I do. I'm gonna dome him with a grenade, a crack grenade.
Martin. 3 dice. 4. I'm just gonna roll these and not look at them until it's time.
4 dice. Crack grenade on a 4+, AP 1. but you're invulnerable.
Vulnerable. Boo, 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 boo.
Are you shitting me? Okay,
Well,
I did that completely wrong.
because you have to retain one for your
Yeah, I have to
blooded.
retain one as blooded.
Can I reroll mine too?
Sure, why not? Let's all
Let's
reroll.
all reroll.
Let's all reroll. Let's all reroll.
Let's all
That
do
never
that.
happened.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
retain one hit.
Got 3 dice, 4 up. Hey.
One crit and one hit. And then I think I'm going to use a command point to reroll. Another hit.
Okay, so I block a crit
Okay,
and then 2 hits.
2 hits. 8 damage.
I believe that's. Oh, he's got 1 wound left.
He has 9?
He has 9.
Jesus.
All my special guys have 9.
Okay.
Oh, look at him. Okay, all right. Well, huh.
And then we also get to move.
Ah! Get out of here, little grenade boy.
Woo, 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 woo. Go.
Ooh. All right, I am going to 8 inches. Charge your sniper. Blech. Hello.
Hello. He has a knife.
Whammy has a monofilament.
All right, hits on a 4-up.
Woo!
1 crit, 1 hit.
5 dice, 3 up, lethal 5. Also brutal. So remember, brutal is opponent can only parry with crits. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I also get to retain one of my hits as a crit because I'm under the gaze of the gods. Damn it. Well, okay.
So I've got 4 hits,
Okay.
and what I'm gonna do is, in the resolve successful hits after a friendly order can perform charge action, strikes with a crit. I don't have any crits. Okay, I'm not doing that then.
Okay.
So-
Sign your first one.
Strike.
Okay.
That is 4.
4? Okay, he goes down to 3. I assign my crit as a hit to do 3 damage.
Okay, so he is at 5. And then I hit you again for 4.
I die.
You did it.
I get a blooded for next turn.
Good job. Good job, my boy. All right, you go. Can't move anymore.
Leader moves. Plasma shot from the leader. Traitor Chieftain fires a plasma pistol. 4 shots, 3 up.
3D.
And
4
this
up
is
and
the glory kill,
vulnerable.
so I get to reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going to retain 1 as a crit, or 1 as a hit,
Okay,
because once again, I'm blooded and I remember how my own rules work.
right.
No, you know what? I think I'm going to retain all 4 of those as hits without the rerolls.
Okay. I block 1.
Block 1. That is 15 damage.
He's dead.
That is another blooded for me. We'll remember that as 2. Your go. Oh,
Okay. I'm going to use Iggy here to charge your dude.
okay.
So this is a caress, which is 5 dice, 3 up.
I have an improvised blade, but I think I took it as a wicked blade using equipment. So that increases its damage by 1.
Oh,
So it is now 3/4 rather than 2/3.
go Iggy! Attack! Why are you so bad?
God, oh. I forgot I can retain one of these as a hit.
Oh.
I keep forgetting to retain them as hits. This is like my team's entire thing.
I keep forgetting my Kegrex chest. Ploy.
Fights in close combat. If it has a blooded token, it is more. Okay. Well, I get 1 crit,
Okay.
so okay.
So I hit 1
Okay.
for 4.
He goes down to 2. What do you have left?
1 hit.
1 hit? I'll parry.
Okay, so that goes away. All right, do you have more to resolve?
No, I rolled 4 dice, hitting on 3 ups, and got 1 hit.
Okay. Just trying to count my AP. So just charge, fight, 1 AP remaining. I guess I'll use the CP to let me dash or charge while within engagement range. But I can't. Wait. No. None of these apply to the situation. So that's it for him.
Okay. How is the Death Jester in close combat? Like, still extremely deadly,
He's
I'm
got
assuming.
a special weapon, the Shrieker Blade, which is got Reap 2.
Okay,
that
but
doesn't
it's
apply if stuff's far away. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 attacks, 3+?
Yeah.
And then you parry this turn as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
From Kegrex, yes. Are you meleeing me?
I'm thinking about it. You've got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the Grenadier.
Oh.
Got frag grenades. But because I'm wounded, these only hit on a 4+.
Are you blooded?
Yes, so I will retain a hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up slightly to make sure I'm within range,
Sure.
and then chuck a grenade like right here so it doesn't hit the butcher.
Okay.
All right, so I will hit once on a 4 because I'm wounded, so I need 4s to hit. Thank you for reminding me. 1 other hit.
I missed all my blocks.
Okay, so that is 4 damage.
Dead. So I just have Iggy and my Shadow Seer Ludwig left.
Okay. Your activation.
Guess he's going to just pop over here with a conceal order.
All right.
That's it.
The medic is going to move up. And medic the commsman.
Okay.
Healing 2d3 points. Four, taking him up to 5. Yorgo.
I have nothing left to activate.
Okay. Nothing in Overwatch range?
And they all have conceal orders. So.
Right. Okay. In that case, I will...
You activated your medic, right?
Yes, medic is activated. Then, commsman, may I have the tape measure, please?
We should just get one of those for the office.
We should.
Sorry, a tape measure?
Mm-hmm.
Do we not have small tape measures in the office?
This is one I brought from home. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. I got like 4 of these tiny ones at home. I should bring a couple in. I didn't
Are you
know,
going to
guys.
compensate yourself for those beads?
I need to get rid of them. I'll count it as personal disposal.
And they have 8 health?
Yes. Except for Ludwig, who has, I think, 9. Let me confirm that.
Okay.
9, yes. 8, 9.
Hi.
Oh.
Do I use my callous disregard order here? Callous disregard is a tactical ploy I have that lets me fire into close combat, but any misses I have do not miss. They go into the other man.
Your leader.
Yeah, who I'm pretty sure is dead meat anyway.
I have Headhunter. Does that count if your leader gets incapacitated if I didn't do it?
Actually, does it?
It just says is incapacitated. Yeah.
Man! Oh, if it said it was incapacitated by friendly operators.
Yeah. Just like, dur, dur, dur.
Sorry, bro.
Mutiny.
Like I'm 99% certain what's going to happen next turn is you are going to activate that Harlequinn. What's going to happen is we're going to fight in close combat.
Yeah.
I will lose because my leader is worse in close combat than your
Hopefully.
person.
That's my hope.
And then they'll just die and then you'll like boop
And then
off.
I get to do, well, actually the next point's turning point 4, so there won't even be a TP reveal for 2 of my ploys.
Yeah, so I'm actually just going to shoot.
Okay.
I'm going to use Callous Disregard to shoot into close combat.
Okay. So I've got 3 dice, 4 up.
We are blooded. So this is just a las gun. It's not very good. But we retain 1 hit. And then we hit on 4 ups. 1 crit, and then I'm going to use a command point reroll to reroll one of these.
Okay.
1 crit, 2 hits, and 1 hit on my leader.
I'll command reroll one of mine. Meh. Okay, I block your crit and a hit.
Okay, so 2 damage.
2 damage.
It's just the last gun.
So
And then
he's
my
at 6.
leader rolls defense.
Oh, your leader gets to roll defense.
Yeah.
Not mortal wounds.
No, it's not just more wounds.
He's not defending his backside.
Saves it with a crit. Huh.
Nice.
That's actually pretty dope.
It is.
Shot in the back and shrugs it off.
Yeah.
Yep. Hits the armor.
You used to be my best friend. Ah.
Do. Dash.
You gonna touch down in the end zone?
I mean, I don't even really think I get anything for it.
You don't promote him to a king or anything like that?
Not really. I don't know. Let's force some kind of action.
Uh-oh.
We'll even give him the engage rule, the engage order.
Oh. You shooting?
Oh, he doesn't have a gun.
Wait. Two Knives only has a gun? I mean, the other way around.
Yeah, Two Knives has Two Knives doesn't have a gun. The Butcher doesn't have a gun. Butcher and Flenser don't have guns.
Oh. I've been just assuming all of your mans are
Nope.
line of sighty, messing me up.
Nope. They're
right.
extremely balanced individuals.
Okay,
Okay,
so
turning
that's
point 4.
end of the turning point. We both control one thing, so
Yep.
2 VP for each.
And because of Malign Command, I get 1 additional one because I
Okay.
control half or more.
Yep.
Okay. So I get 3, and you get 2.
Yeah. Okay. Then we activate our mans.
Should we take another break?
We should.
It is exactly 2 hours in.
Wow, look at that. So we'll be back after these messages. Please stand by. This is not a place of honor, but it is a place of Warhammer. I have 2 remaining Harlequinn troop members, my Shadow Seer and one of my players, versus all these other mans that are all blooded.
We're blood. We like blood.
They
There's much
run
blood.
it all over. That's why they're rusty.
There's so much blood. Blood.
That's what you sound like.
Yep.
It's weird. Your microphone's not quite there.
Well, now it's there. My
Okay.
microphone is there. Welcome back.
Also, damn, I look good today.
Damn, Cameron.
Thank you.
Why you had to show up looking so good and playing so well?
It was drip or drown, and I brought an Emperor-class battleship.
Good play. Good play. I'm looking forward to your Corsairs.
Me too. Oh.
Our little elves can just
Yeah.
be together.
Yeah,
and
we just
talk
have to
about
hang
just
out.
like, hey, I've got the warrior aspect. How about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, exactly. They'll like meet on the battlefield and like just kind of talk about like alternate paths as
Like,
the
I
different
could give
Eldar.
in to my base urges, but you know what happened.
Yeah. Like, oh, do you know the one? Have you heard this one before? And we're like, yeah, no, I actually was a Harlequin for a while.
So I know, I know all
few
the
of
web
them?
ways.
A few of them.
I know
mean,
all the web ways.
Yeah. Actually, Jerry over here wants to speak to a recruiter. Do you have anyone?
So we have activated our units for turning point. We haven't rolled initiative, have we?
No. Strategic ploys.
Initiative's first.
Oh, initiative is first?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, isn't that generous of the game?
part of the initiative phase. Ka-chunk.
5.
1.
I will retain the initiative.
Good for you.
Thank you.
CP up.
Yep.
Boop. Boop.
Okay.
You know, I'm still feeling Kagrak's jest. So the thing that lets me potentially convert your weapons into noodles.
LOL.
Yeah.
Such good jest. Good jest, Kagarak. Good jest. Good jest.
Yeah. If Bowser Jr. was still alive, I could change what performance we're doing, and it wouldn't just be all melodramatic all the time.
Okay. This is the last turning point. This is totally going to happen.
Any target reveals?
No target reveals. I've revealed all of my attack ops.
Well, then it's time to select a ready operative.
Okay. Once again, I think my commsman is going to use Callous Disregard
Oh!
to fire into close combat.
Well then. Let's
oh,
hope
wait.
this goes poorly for
Also,
you.
since I had blood, I can blood my blooded medic, who is now blooded.
Spent some spare blood on the
Yeah, we
pedal.
found some spare blood.
There was a puddle!
And because I have
Siphoned it.
4 blooded dudes, I'm going to put my leader under the gaze of the dark gods.
Oh.
And actually, instead of using Callous Disregard on the commsman, I'm going to activate my leader.
Okay.
So he is going to fight in combat.
Oh, we're fighting now.
Yeah, with his improvised weapon,
Okay.
because they learned from the veteran Imperial Guard list that if you say you can take a las pistol, a bolt pistol, or a plasma pistol, people are like, plasma pistol.
Well,
like-
get ready for Iggy's caress.
Or you can have, and then you can have chainsword, a knife, or a power weapon. People are like, power weapon. So for
Yeah.
the blooded, they were like, if you take a plasma pistol, you can only have this piece of rebar.
Does he retain?
Yes, he does. He's going to retain one of these hits as a crit.
Ha!
Oh!
Otherwise, 4 up.
I've got 5 with 3 ups.
I've got 1 crit.
Got 2 crits and 2 hits.
Okay, my crit is going to go through.
Rending, so another crit. Your crit's gonna go through.
Yes.
How much is that?
Because it is an improvised blade, it would normally be 3, but because I used equipment to buy him a wicked blade,
Oh, wicked.
it does add 1 to the normal damage characteristic for the battle.
Good.
So that's not crit damage, that's just normal damage. So it in fact still does 3.
3. All right, my jokester is down to 3.
Okay.
And then I murder you. Murk you.
yeah.
So much. I can't handle like this all the time.
Your turn!
All right, so
All right.
reveal Headhunter.
I'll Rochambeau you.
I score 1 VP. If it's first or second turning point, you score 1 VP. It's not. It's really not.
Nope.
It's but 1. Boop. Forgetting your mans.
I'll Rochambeau you for it. I'll go first.
Okay,
Okay.
so now things I can do, such as and including running away and hiding, because there's no longer an opportunity for my attack ops. Or running at the enemy and stabbing.
These are all things that can happen.
All things that can happen. Just gonna consult Ludwig here. Don't need the rest of these dead people.
Who's alive and still has most of their innards?
Those two.
Yep.
The two of them. See, the mist stave isn't bad as a weapon. But so many of my things that I can do are kind of bad. Yeah, my Shadow Seer is going to charge your Grenadier.
Okay.
Thwack him. One good.
Okay.
One good thwack. Got
bayonet.
4 with 3 up, and it has stun.
I am wounded, so I have 3 on a 5 up. 0 hits.
A crit and a hit.
Okay, that kills him.
All right. So
However,
it's a very effective stun. Oh no, is this exploding man?
this explosive demise, if this operative is incapacitated, you can use this ability. If you do so, roll 1d6, subtracting 1 from the result if this operative is within engagement range of an enemy operative. On a 3+, each operative visible to and within circle of this operative suffers die 3 mortal wounds. You're stunned. All right, on a 4-up, because you are within engagement range.
Should have known
So-
it was just too enticing.
2 weeks.
Oh, I should change this.
It explodes. 2 weeks.
So that's 3 damage on that guy?
Die 3 mortal wounds.
Die 3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
So 2.
Each of these is 3 wounds. No, I still roll. I roll. So die 3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Total?
2 mortal wounds, which is 6 damage. Each mortal wound is 3.
What?
Isn't a mortal wound 3 damage?
Mortal wound just bypasses saves.
Does it? Oh, okay.
It's just damage.
Okay. I thought a mortal wound was like... Why is there no... Yeah, I guess it just bypasses saves. I just keep thinking of like my plasma guns when they overheat. Two weeks. Okay, 1 wound unless it says otherwise. Okay.
Siri here. Let me know if I can help.
All right. So he's at 7.
Yep. I will shoot from the commsman to the
The Iggy.
to the Iggy.
Dodge, Iggy! Dodge!
We are blooded, so I'm going to retain one of these as a hit.
I'm a clown, so I only get 3 defense dice. 4 up.
1 crit and 2 hits.
1 hit gets through.
Okay, that is 2 more wounds.
Iggy's at 1.
Your turn.
Run, Iggy! Run! Run far, far away. To behind these boxes. With your conceal order. With your 1 health. You did it! Good job, Iggy. Alright, wait, not the conceal order, because I want Overwatch. Just in case you move closer. But also, I don't want them to shoot me. But also,
He does not have a gun.
he doesn't have a gun. Thank you.
Yeah. I guess it's time to try to charge.
Come at me.
So that's a defended obstacle, so it's
Yeah.
going to cost him 1 circle to move around it,
Yeah.
or over it. So makes it.
Yep. Okay. All right.
We are blooded. I'm going to retain one of these as a hit. The butcher has 4 dice hitting on a 3+. So 1 hit.
So Iggy has press. So it's 5 dice, 3 ups with rending
But you subtract 1 for this, for being wounded?
for being wounded.
Oh, no, from the results of the dice. So
Oh,
if they
right.
would normally
Yeah,
hit on
yeah, it's
3 ups,
4
they're
ups.
hitting on 4 ups.
Yes, you're right. The weapon skill.
1 crit, 1 hit, and I think I'm going to use a command point reroll.
Got
Nope.
3 hits.
I got 1 crit and 2 hits.
So, what are you choosing?
I'm going to kill him.
Are
I'm
you-
going to choose to do a crit.
You sure that's, yeah?
Reasonably sure.
Okay.
I didn't even need to use the command point. I'm attacking.
Yeah.
Ugh, brain. Oh well. Okay, Overwatch.
I guess my Shadow Seer shoots your unactivated man.
That one?
Here.
The medic?
I think. That's
Okay.
the only one in range.
Concealed? Or has a conceal order?
Has a conceal order, is obscured, so no line of sight.
Yeah, there is this guy here. And you can
Is
probably see
outside
the...
of the.
Oh, the range?
Yeah, I can see lots of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to throw the hallucinogen grenade. I was going to pop him in, throw the grenade at that, but he's concealed and I can't see him anyways. Not a legal target.
Oh, right, yeah, because you have 3 AP.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, the grenadier,
Yeah.
or not the grenadier, the gunner is going to shoot the Shadow Seer
Okay.
with a crack grenade. So 4 dice on a 4+, we are blooded. I'm going to retain one of these as a hit. Command point reroll. No, I can't even do that. Can't do it because I used it already this turn on something that didn't matter.
You can use as many of those as you want.
I thought you could only use the
That one,
reroll.
that one is special.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then definitely.
I think you can do it multiple times per turn, but not multiple times per
Per
roll.
dude. Okay. 2 hits.
I got a 2 blocks.
Okay. You go right through it.
He's just sitting there. You were so enticed by his.
And then the medic will take shots with his lasgun.
Okay.
I think these are going to hit on a 5+.
I'll just keep my roll.
Actually, hold on. Can you even stims yourself? Medics, can you heal yourself? Select one friendly blooded operative visible to and within triangle of this operative. I guess you can not heal yourself. Oh well, we shoot you.
Yeah.
5s. Holy sheep shit. 2 crits and a hit.
I command reroll 1. Oh, that's garbage. 2 blocks.
Okay, so I have 2 crits and a hit.
I believe that's death.
Well, it's a las gun.
Okay.
So,
Well, I mean, I've got 7 left, but okay. So I will block one of the crits.
okay, I do 5 damage.
Oh, he's got 2 left then.
Yeah, las guns do 2/3.
Wow.
They are not good guns.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
So you've activated your
Yep,
medic
that
with
is the last activation of the turn.
a engagement order. So that is the end of turning point 4.
Yeah,
So we each get 2 VP for being in control of a thingamy.
yep. And I get an additional 1 for my malign command for controlling half or more.
Yeah. And that's it. That's
Yeah,
game.
that's game.
That's game. It was so close. Even though I was down to like nobody,
Yeah, I mean,
it's still enough in this mission.
yeah, the Harlequins are extraordinarily dangerous,
Ugh.
especially when, as I am, my dudes are spread out enough that they can't easily offer mutual support to one another.
Yeah. So both of my remaining tac ops were to get inside of your drop zone and incapacitate an enemy there.
Well, thank you for the game, Corey.
Thank you.
All right.
So,
Well,
yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching.
yeah. Beej wants more death.
I'm trying to get the turning point thing to go away, and it won't.
I'm trying to do the YouTube goodbye.
I know.
Goodbye, YouTube.